What's up guys, Shaun Bennett here with North Kiteboarding and Mystic, and today I'm going to show you how to do a super stylish, tweaked out tail grab. The trick to this is really understanding your kite control and hand placement. When you send the kite back with your back hand, she's going to send it just past 12 o'clock as we talked about in some of the previous videos. And so when your kite passes 12 o'clock and you're airborne, you no longer need your back hand. So from there you can take your back hand and put it on the tail of your board, leaving only your front hand on the bar. So this is going to give you the ability to control the kite, and leaving only your front hand on the bar is going to help with everything. And it's going to help, leaving your front hand on the bar is only going to work in your favor instead of having too much backhand. And even though this is a tail grab video, we're talking about all the front hand control because that's everything to do with everything, always and forever. So when you send it back with your backhand, you no longer need it. You can take your backhand onto the tail of your board. And so what you're going to do to make it look really good and stylish, and even the simplest, most easy grabs are easy to tweak out and look good, just bring the board up to you by bringing your back foot up to you and put the tail right in your hand, and make sure you're poking out your other leg straight forward. Keep your toes pointed out. The straighter you can have your other leg and the more bent you can have your back leg is just going to equal more style. You don't want to have both your knees bent. That always looks a little bit kooky. Don't look kooky. So if you really want to fancy and spice this up and step it up like a little savage, so if you really want to spice up the tail grab, you can intentionally oversend the kite just past 12 o'clock. Because what you're doing here is you're going to get ready to down loop the kite without ever putting your back hand back on the bar. So you send the kite back past 12 o'clock, grab the tail grab, and now you're just going to pull with your front hand and complete an entire revolution down loop. And sometimes you'll get an extra float from this down loop, so you're keeping your tail grab grabbed the entire time as you're completing the down loop. So you send the kite back like before, boom, you no longer need the back hand. That's gonna grab the tail, pull that leg right up to you, poke the other one out as far as you can to keep it stylish. And then from there, keep the tail grabbed as you're feeling the kite, do one revolution of a loop for extra points in style, and then land, and don't ever let the tail grab go until you have to. And then it looks really, really good because you held it forever. I actually always ride with my right foot strap a little bit looser if I plan on doing this trick, because I want to make sure that I can get it back in easy enough. And if I'm not going to get the foot back in, I just bail and kick the other foot out. Because the biggest fear with these tricks isn't like the loop or hitting the water. It's usually hitting the board during the crash, or crashing with one foot in and one foot out is usually a bad recipe. So you want to either have both feet or in or both feet out. So yeah, I always loosen up that front foot strap. If you guys got anything good out of this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe. See you on the water.